Namaste and a warm welcome to you all. My dear children, today we are learning English subject of class 2 and we are starting our new unit, that is unit 1, and today we are learning vocabulary. Today we will learn vocabulary. My dear children, today we are dealing with developing vocabulary and here we learn to pronounce the word, we learn to spell the word and we learn to show the relationship between word and the picture, okay? And next what we learn to do is we learn tortoise-shaped letters of English alphabet, right? Then we learn some simple asking question and answering. Then we learn use of capital letters. Then we learn how to do conversation or how to do dialogue between two people. Okay, a simple dialogue and simple conversation we are going to learn today. Next, and we are enjoy different activities like matching, fill in the blanks, practicing dialogues, making correct words from different jumbled letters. Okay, now are you ready? All of you, please be ready for our class. My dear children, what you can see in the screen? Can anyone tell what you can see in the screen? Yes, that's an orange. Is it right? Is it an orange? No, it's not an orange. It's an apple. It's an apple. How do you pronounce it? Apple, right. Next. Wow, what is that? It's a banana. What is that? It's a banana. Next. It's an orange. Do you like orange? It's a juicy fruit. It's so delicious, right? Okay, next. It's a papaya. What is that? It's a papaya. Next. Wow, it's the king of the fruit. That is mango. Do you like mango? By the way, what is your favorite or best fruit? If you ask this question to me, my favorite fruit is mango because mango is very, very tasty. All the fruits are very, very tasty and healthy. We should eat all the fruits, right? Okay, so we learn vocabulary based on fruit, right? Okay, before starting the class, we would like to sing or chant or a rhyme. Okay, are you ready, student? My dear children, please be ready and stand up. Okay, where are you? Please stand up and sing with me. Okay, are you ready? Let's start. Red an apple, you must cut, you must cut. Apples are so sweet, apples are so sweet. Crunch, 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 crunch. Yellow banana, you must peel, you must peel. Banana is so good, banana is so good. Yum, 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 yum. Watermelon, watermelon. Papaya, papaya. Lychee, 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 lychee. Cucumber, cucumber. Okay, clap for you all. This is a rhyme based on fruit. Here you learn different words related to fruit, right? Do you like fruit? So if you don't like fruit, from today onwards you start eating fruit, okay? They are very, very healthy for our health. There is one saying, an apple a day keeps doctor away, okay? If you eat regularly, if you eat daily an apple, then you will be very fit and fine. Okay, now I think all of us are very energetic and ready for the study, right? Okay. We have just developed the vocabulary related to fruits. Now, what we are going to learn is, okay, my dear children, what you can see in the screen. What you can see in the screen, is that a monkey? Yes? Is it a monkey? No, I know that you all are very smart now. It's a fish. What is it? It's a fish. My dear children, pronounce correctly. It's not fish, okay? It's fish. And how we spell that? Okay, how we spell that? You can see in the screen, F-I-S-H, fish. How we spell that? Okay, repeat after me. F-I-S-H, fish. Okay, we spell that F-I-S-H, fish. Again, one more time. F-I-S-H, fish. It's not fish, okay? It's fish. Okay, next. What is that? It's an apple, right? It's an apple. Now, how you spell that? A-P-P-L-E, apple. Okay, repeat after me. A-P-P-L-E, apple. Right. Next. A mango. Wow, what is this? Mango. All of you know my favorite fruit. Okay, how you spell mango then? M-A-N-G-O, mango. One more time. M-A-N-G-O, mango. Wow. After that, okay? Wow, what is that? Can anyone guess, please? What is that? What is that? It's a, very good. It's a flower. And how you spell that flower? F-L-O-W-E-R, flower. Okay, read with me. F-L-O-W-E-R, flower. Nice. Next. Wow, what's that? It's a cat, right? The cat is so smiley, so it looks so beautiful, right? It's a cat. How we spell it? C-A-T, cat. Okay, you spell with me and you pronounce with me. C-A-T, cat. Okay, you tell me one more time. C-A-T, what is that? Good, it's a cat. Next. Wow, what is this? What is this? It's a lion, right? Is it a lion? Everybody tell me please, is it a lion? No, very good, so clever. It's not a lion, it's a dog. We said dog. We used to say dog. And how we spell it? D-O-Z, dog. Okay, one more time. D-O-Z, dog. Very good. Okay, what we learned so far? We have learned so many names of things, object, animals, fruit. Okay, we have learned so many things. Now, fill in the blanks. Let's do one activity. It's fill in the blanks. I'm not going to tell the answer. Okay, you have to write by yourself. So please, all of you children, take your copies and pencil and get ready. Okay, now you can look at the board. It's given F-S-H. Now, what is the spelling of fish? Can you tell? What is the spelling of fish? Okay, tell me spelling of fish. F, then A, right? A, right? No, it's not right. We have to write here F-I-S-H. So, in the blank place, what we have to write is, we have to write I. Then it will be right. Are you getting me? Okay, similarly here I have given all the words also. You can see in the screen. Space P-P-L-E, apple. It's apple. So what do you have to write over here? You have to do by yourself. Okay? I'm not going to do this. You have to write by yourself. It's so easy. We have just learned about that. Now next, M-A-N space O. It's a mango. So what you have to write here? You remember and write. Okay? Next, C space T. That's cat. So what you have to write over here? Next, F-L-O space E-R. So it's a flower. We just read that. F-L-O. What do you have to write here? Yes, you have to write here W. F-L-O-W-E-R. Flower. Yes, here is space O-Z. It's dog. So you have to write here what? Okay, one more I'll do here. One more I'll do this. Okay. M-A-N space O. So what you have to write over here? You have to write, what is the spelling of mango? All of you know that. All of you just learned that, right? M-A-N, we have to write Z. Okay. In this way, you have to do this activity and you have to learn the spelling and pronunciation of the word. Okay. Are you clear? Are you clear now? Here, up to here, are you clear? Yes, I hope all of you are very clear. Now, okay, my dear children, we will learn tortoise-shaped letters also. Do you know in English alphabet there are three shaped letters, right? There are three kinds of letter. We can say three shaped letters. Okay, there are three shaped letters. They are tortoise-shaped letter 1. Next is giraffe-shaped letter, and another one, last one is monkey-shaped letter. But today in our class, we are just focusing on this tortoise-shaped letter. Okay, tortoise-shaped letter. Okay, now you are so confused. What is tortoise-shaped letter? Let's clear, okay? Look at the screen, my dear children. The letters which neither go up nor go down and only limited within central two lines of English copy is called tortoise-shaped letters. For this, what you have to do is you look at the board. Do you know in English copy how many lines are there in your English copy? There are 4 lines. All of you know that there are 4 lines. The upper and the lower line are generally of red color. They are of red color, and in between there are blue, green color. Okay. So there used to be 4 colors. 4 lines. Sorry, 4 lines. There used to be 4 lines in your English copy. So before learning this tortoise-shaped letter, what you need to know is the upper line is called the capital line. It is called capital line. It's called the waist line. It's called the base line. And it's called the tail line. Okay. And the tortoise-shaped letters are only written in between these 2 lines, that is waistline and baseline. So normally easily what you have to understand is the tortoise-shaped letters neither go up nor go down. Understand? Okay, you are getting? It neither go up nor go down. We just write this letter in between these central 2 lines. Okay? Just we write in between these central 2 lines. Okay, you can see this also. Here you can see I have written some tortoise letters. Look, this A, E, I, O, U. These are vowel sound also, right? These are vowel sound also, but they are tortoise-shaped letters as well. They are tortoise-shaped letters as well because this A neither go up nor go down, neither go up nor go down. So they are generally written between the 2 central line. Okay, now all of you can write the tortoise-shaped letters. Okay, so are you getting me or you need more explanation? Are you getting me? Yes, only written in between these 2 central line. Okay, between these 2 central line. English copy को 4 वटा थर्काहरू हुने गर्दछ है। यो 4 वटा थर्कामा बिचको 2टा थर्कामा मात्रै पर्ने गरी थर्का यो वेस्ट लाइन भन्या छ नि हो, यो भन्दा माथि पनि नजाने र बेस लाइन भन्दा तल पनि नआउने यी अक्षरहरूलाई चाहिँ हामी टर्टस शेप लेटर्स भनेर भन्छौं अनि यिनीहरूलाई चाहिँ हामीले यो 2टा लाइनको बिचमा मात्रै लेख्ने गर्छौं। ओके, आई थिंक यु आर क्लियर नाउ। नेक्स्ट, okay, you can see in the screen they are given different tortoise shaped letters. Let's read A, C, E, I, M, N, O, R, S, U, V, W, X, Z. These all are what? They are tortoise-shaped letters. Here in this lesson, you have to practice this tortoise-shaped letters. Here given a word. Look, G-O-O-D, good, B-Y-E, by, goodbye. Here O-O are tortoise-shaped letters. Here again, here E also tortoise-shaped letters. Here next word, G-O-D, good, N-I-G-S-T, night. Here O-O, N-I are the tortoise-shaped letters. Okay. Now we can make different words using tortoise-shaped letter also. Okay, what are those words? Let's see. Have a look. C-A-R, car. Wow, do you like car? R-O-S-E, rose. E-A-R, ear. Okay, these all are C also. Tortoise-shaped letter, A-R, these all are tortoise-shaped letters. Okay, now do you like flower? Rose. And what is this? Ear. Why? Do all of us have ear, right? What ear does? What ear does? It listens, right? It listens. We use our ear to listen something, right? Okay, another words we have also. They are S-U-N, sun. Okay, you spell and pronounce with me. Okay, S-U-N, sun. M-O-O-N, moon. Okay, Z-O-O, zoo. Right? Okay. Now, after this, we'll do one activity. Okay, we will do one activity. We'll do one activity. Okay, let's look at the screen. In one side, there are given words. Okay, spell it and pronounce it one more time. C-A-R, car. अब हामी के गर्दैछौं? जोडा मिलाउँदैछौं. Match the following, यानी कि जोडा मिलाऊ. C-A-R, car. C-A-T, cat. Read with me, okay, my dear children. D-O-Z, dog. F-I-S-H, fish. A-P-P-L-E, apple. And next side there are given pictures. Dog, right? There are given pictures. Okay, what we need to have to do is we just need to match. What is this first word? C-A-R what? C-A-R cat, yes? C-A-R cat? No, I'm wrong. Yes, you all are right. I'm wrong. C-A-R not cat. C-A-R car. Now show me, where is the car? Is it car? Is it? Is it? Is it? Where is the car? Can you show me please? Yes, here it is. It's a car. Now here you go. You have to match like this. Now C-A-T, cat. C-A-T, cat. Okay, here the cat is smiling, right? Now dog, where is the dog? D-O-Z, dog. Is it dog? Is it dog? Is it dog? Yes. Here is the dog. Where is, what is this? F-I-S-H? F-I-S-H, apple? Yes. No, F-I-S-H, fish. So we have to match with fish. F-I-S-H. After that, last one left, A-P-P-L-E, apple. Okay, A-P-P-L-E, apple. This activity also done. Now you can connect the word with the picture. Okay, you can show the relationship of word with their picture. Okay. Now, asking question, that means प्रश्न सोध्ने है, प्रश्न सोध्ने. केही कुरा हामीलाई थाहा भएन, हामीले कसैलाई केही कुरा सोध्नु पर्यो भने हामी के भनेर सोध्छौं? What do we do? How we ask the question? कसरी सोध्छौं हामी question? Okay. Look at this picture, my dear children. Here are some children, right? Here are some children. And this picture is of a classroom, right? This is a picture of a classroom. Here we can see a blackboard. Can you see a board? Yes. And here we can see a clock as well, right? And here are friends. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 students are here. And the girl, this girl is asking question to rest of the students. This girl is asking the question. कसरी सोधिराखेको छ त? यो केटीले कसरी प्रश्न सोधिरहेको छ हामीले प्रश्न सोध्नु पर्यो भने when we ask question what we used to say yes we used to say what is this we used to say repeat after me what is this okay and when you need to give the answer you have to say it's a clock right it's a clock similarly if this girl asks question if this girl point to the board and ask question what is this है what is this भनेर बोर्ड मा देखाएर क्वेशन गरेको थियो भने यहाँ हामीले के भन्नु पर्थ्यो we should answer like it's a blackboard very good it's a blackboard we should say like it's a blackboard we should reply like this okay now okay we saw this अब सोध्नु पर्यो हामीले क्वेशन सोध्नु पर्यो asking question how you will ask कसरी सोध्ने त how okay you can see there what is this we have to ask like what is this now you came to know right what is this and how we answer like it's a donkey donkey okay it's a donkey okay similarly if you saw you have to ask question for this picture if you have to ask question कसरी सोध्ने होला what is this how you will ask what is this and how you will reply कसरी answer दिने it's a hen very good next here we can see a bag we have to ask like what is this okay what is this and we have to reply it's a bag we have to reply it's a bag very good next yes what is this we have to ask what is this right अब सबैलाई आइसक्यो what is this and we have to reply it's an aeroplane good now okay ask now your turn okay my dear children please ask question how you'll ask good you'll ask like what is this now reply is also your turn it's a snake very good again one more picture ask question who will ask question okay very good what is this and how will reply it's a car okay now what we have learned so far we learned how to ask asking question right if you need to ask something if you really need to ask something you have to read what is this and if you need to give answer यदि answer गर्ने हो भने it's a cat it's a ball if I question you what is this what is your reply how you'll answer it's a board or you can say it's a whiteboard or if I ask what is this how you'll reply you should reply it's a marker very good now all of you know very well and now we are going to learn the capital letters okay we are going to learn the capital letters use of capital letters not only capital letters we are going to learn use of capital letters my dear children please look at the screen there is given while writing a name the first letter of a person's name is always capital letter and the rest are small letters right okay all proper noun when we start proper noun the first letter of proper noun should be always capital right the first letter of the proper noun is always capital and name is also a proper noun right and name is also a proper noun okay I am Soni my name is Soni how do I write my name please look at the board I write my name S-O-N-I Soni I write the first letter capital and rest small because Soni my name is proper noun or noun you can say proper noun okay so S is capital what you need to understand is the first letter of the naming word the first letter of the name is always written capital Okay, this much only you have to understand. The first letter of the name is always capital. Okay, and the rest are small. है मैले भनिरहेको छु पहिलो लेटरलाई मात्रै हामीले for an example if we write Sita, S is capital and ITA all are small letters. Right? Are you getting me? Yes, S is capital, the first letter is always capital and the rest are small. Okay, so here also in the screen the definition is given. While writing a name, जब हामी कुनै हाम्रो नाम लेख्छौं, नाम लेख्दा पहिलो अक्षर पहिलो लेटरलाई चाहिँ हामी क्यापिटल लेटर लेख्छौं र बाँकीलाई चाहिँ रेस्ट भनेको बाँकीलाई चाहिँ हामी स्मल सानो अक्षरहरू लेख्ने गर्छौं. For example, okay, here I have given example in the board also. Now let's do one practical. Okay, here is given a name, right? Here is given capital R, right? See, here is given one capital R, one small r, and this is name. This is name Ram, R-A-M, Ram. We should fill here R. Okay, which letter we are going to fill? Do we fill small r? Small r लेख्ने हो यहाँ? Small r लेख्दाखेरि is it correct? Is it correct or not? Tell me, all of you, please. Is it correct or not? Yes, all of you are smart. It's not correct. So we have to write this capital R here. We have to write capital R. Then only it will be correct. Similarly, okay, look at here. This is M. Here is given the letter capital A and a small a, right? Here is given capital A and a small a. Here the name is given, if we write A, M-A-Y-A, Maya. Okay, the starting letter is already capital, right? We don't need to capitalize it. It's already capital. So what we need to do is, we need to fill here small. We need to fill here small a. So it became Maya. So correct. Now I think all of you are very clear on this using capital letters when we start writing our name. Okay, the first letter of our name should be capital. More, you can see the examples in the screen. See, we have examples. R-A-M, Ram, R is capital. Nima, N-I-M-A, Nima, N is capital. R-A-Z-U, Raju, R is capital. And S-U-N-I-L, Sunil, S is capital. U-N-I-L is small. H-A-R-I, Hari, Hari, H is capital. A-R-I, they all are small. And Sita, we have already learned Sita, S-I-T-A, S is capital. Here, see everyone, S is capital. I-T-A, all are small. And also Geeta, G is capital. E-E-T-A are small. And Meena, Maya, Elisa, all the names are started with a capital letter. Okay, now you all know that. So you can do this exercise by yourself. I have just given this activity for you. Okay, all of you, activity 3, choose the correct letter. You can choose. I'll just thoroughly say, okay, here given capital R and small r. And here is given the name. If you put here R, R-A-J-A and Rajan. So which letter you have to put, small or capital? Please tell me, small or capital? Here we should write small r, right? No, we should write capital R. Okay, you have to do by yourself, okay? All of you are with your text copies and pencil, no? Yes, you have to write, fill in the blanks, okay? We have to write here capital R because it is starting letter. Here Hari also, you have to write this H, capital H. And here Mohan, M-O-H-A-N, Mohan. Here we have to write capital H. Yes, we have to write capital H. Am I right? Am I right? No, I'm not right. I'm not right. I'm wrong. I have to write here small h because the starting letter M is already capital and rest we have to write small letter. So we have to write here small h. Very good. All of you know very well now. Here are some more examples you have to do. Okay, if you need to fill the first letter, you have to fill capital. If you have to write the letters in between, you have to write small. Okay, here you have to write capital N, right? Okay, in this way you can write. Now let's do a dialogue. Okay. Okay, so here what you can see in this picture. What you can see in the picture? There are one girl and one boy. Are they fighting? What do you think? What they are doing? Yes, they are talking. They are doing conversation. They are doing conversation. They are talking. Okay, they are chatting. Okay. The name of the boy is Raju and the girl is Nima. Hello Nima, how are you? I am fine. How about you? I'm also fine. Where are you going? Okay, read with me, okay, all of you children. I'm going to market. Raju, goodbye Nima. Nima, bye. Raju, see you. Okay, in this way, okay, this is a dialogue between two. You can practice with your friend. So for practice, here you can see, okay, a picture, right? Here is also a boy and a girl. They are also fighting. Yes. No, they are chatting. They are also talking. Okay, what they are talking? Ram asks Sita. They are Ram and Sita. Ram asks Sita, hello Sita, how are you? Now, what Sita need to say? What Sita need to say? अब सीताले के भन्नु पर्छ? Hello Ram, hello Sita, how are you? भनेपछि के भन्नु पर्छ? Sita, hello Ram, I am fine. How about you? Ram, I am also fine. What are you doing? Sita, I am playing. Ram, goodbye Sita. Sita, bye. Okay, this is I have given you to practice. Okay, this is a simple dialogue that you can make yourself and practice with your friends. You just have to write simple sentences and practice among you. Okay, practice with your friends. Bye, see you, like this. Okay, my dear children, when we say bye-bye, see you, we have to say, when we separate, when we are going home, we have to say good night, goodbye, see you. So these two friends, you can see Raju and Pukar, they are also doing see you, bye-bye. Raju is saying good night Raju, and good night Pukar, see you tomorrow. This is Pukar, this is Raju, they are doing see off. Okay, listen and repeat. Okay, what is this? Can you identify this? My dear children, you all are very genius. I know you can identify this picture. What is this? Can you say? Okay, this is a lion, is it? No, it's not a lion. It's a sheep. Okay, pronounce with me. Sheep. And how we spell that? S-H-E-E-P, sheep. Okay, how we pronounce? S-H-E-E-P, sheep. Next. What is this? Is this rice? Rice? No, they are bean. How we spell that? B-E-A-N, bean. Again, one more time. B-E-A-N, bean. Next. What is this? Is this our hand? No, it's feet. How we spell? F-E-E-T, feet. Next. Okay, what is this? It's a face, but here we are just focusing on this arrow. So, what is this? Chicks. It's chicks. So, we have to spell like C-H-E-E-K-S, chicks. One more time. C-H-E-E-K-S, chicks. Next. What is this? It's a chair. All of you pronounce with me. Chair. Okay, how we spell it? C-H-A-I-R, chair. Or we can say it seat as well. S-E-A-T, seat. C-H-A-I-R, chair. Okay. Okay, now we can make different words from this jumbled letters. Okay. Let's do one practical. Everybody please look at the board. Once please look at the board. Okay. What word we can make from this? A, C, T. Here is given the letters. A letter, C letter, T letter. What word we can make from this? Okay. One I'll do for you. Okay. And next one I'll do for you. And next you have to do by yourself. Okay. So we have to write C here, A here, and T. It became C-A-T. What? C-A-T. Good. Cat. Similarly, next one also. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, here are given 5 letters. We have to arrange these letters and make a meaningful word. Okay, we have to arrange these all letters and make a meaningful word. For this, what we have to write? Okay, what? NAMOZ. It's not there. It has no meaning. Okay, so we have to make a meaningful word from this. So what we have to do is, these letters are jumbled. We have to arrange them in a sequence. Okay, we have to arrange them and make a meaningful word. Okay, that's all. So what I'm going to do is, this mango M I'll keep at the front, this A here, this N here, and this G here, and O here. Now it became MANGO, mango. Nice, very good. All of you are very nice. Okay, in this way you can make different words and practice different jumbled words. You can make into meaningful words. Okay, so here are some. Okay, EEPHS, and it became SSEEP, SIP. Okay, I have given you, but you have to practice by yourself. Okay, ANEB, that becomes BEAN. SAET, it becomes SIT. ETEFFET. HEECKS, it becomes chicks. CHEEKS. ISFH, it is FISH. Okay, in this way. Okay, in this way we have to make the words from the jumbled letters. Okay, today we have learned so many things. We have developed our vocabulary. We learn to make the words from different jumbled letters. We learn the vocabulary. We learn to pronounce the different words in a proper way, right? We have learned so many things today. So I think all of you, my dear children, hope you will learn well. And for another classes, I will be there. For today, this much for today. Thank you very much.